snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah. We've up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone, game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight, Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite, high scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine, streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine, life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah. We've up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone, game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight, Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite, high scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine, streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine, life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah. We've up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone, game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight, Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite, high scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine, streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine, life on the screen, it's a whole new scene.
There we go, not muted now. How you doing, Shane? Welcome on in. Hey, bestie, how are you today? Welcome on in, everybody. I am Sadie here 420. We're getting ready to vibe, thrive, and do this shit right. Let's go. It is Friday, and we don't work. It's Friday, and we're gonna play the video games here today. Let's get it going and play all day. That's right. I love my little song. Shane, first time catter. No, what do you mean? Why the unhappy? You don't like my song? Brad. You didn't like my song? Oh, no. You have to work? Oh. So I get every Friday off, but I don't get Saturdays off. If that makes you feel any better about me having off today, is that when you have no work tomorrow, if you don't have work tomorrow. Now, if you have work tomorrow, then I feel for you, all right? Yeah. Welcome on in, everybody. I am Sadie here 420. Ooh. Yo, low key. Look, how we doing, everybody? I am Sadie here 420. If I don't quit picking at this thing right here, it's going to turn into a really nasty scab. Anyways, back into the... It's a Friday high day, baby. Let's go. I'm ready to have a good day. If you can't tell that your boy's in a good mood, then what am I doing, right? We're loading up rigs. We're taking big hits. We're getting ready to stream for at least 12 hours. Our friend CarpoDB doesn't get off of work until 5 p.m. tonight. And that's when we plan on playing video games with him. So we plan on going pretty hard and pretty long all night long, baby. Small little break for dinner, you know what I mean? And I do mean the smallest of breaks. I know how to go in that chow hall. First one in, last one out. No, first one in, first one out. If you're not out by the first time the first one's out, you're not eating. Yeah. And let's get highway to the danger zone. So what do you got planned for Sunday, Monday? Hell yeah! So I used to have Sunday, Tuesdays off, and it made Monday feel like an extra day. It really did. It just made Monday feel like I would go to work and nobody could bring me down. You understand? Nobody could bring me down because it didn't matter, man. Like, I had tomorrow off. You know what I mean? Now I get Friday, Sundays off, and it's not the same. You know what I mean? Saturdays just, they hit. Yeah. Hater, what you got going on this weekend? And Shane, how did you find us? Always nice to find how people found us. So, what we do here in the Football Manager Superstar League, and that's where we're at right now. We're in the Football Manager Superstar League right here on FM26. Getting ready to bring to you the quarterfinals. We have Dordos versus Cancun. And then we have Correcaminos versus Udachi, if I remember right. I don't remember right, probably, though, is the problem. Let's see. Highway through the danger zone. You know Q? Highway through the danger zone. I'm going to say I don't know Q. And if I should know Q, then I apologize, but I don't. DJ Hex? Yeah. I remember your name. I thought I've seen your name before. Man, I haven't seen that guy in a minute. Excellent. Hell yeah, my guy. Well, welcome on in. We're glad that you found us. Like, legit. Seriously. I'm the potato guy. I don't remember a potato guy. I can't bullshit you. Hey. Yo. Let's get laid with a raid from our friend Black Knight 513. The Knights of the Round Table have arrived and they are here to bring it down. How you doing out there, BK and the Knights coming on in? Hope you're doing fine with your royalty. Let's go, baby. Yo, BK coming on in. Yo, you going to bed? Oh, wait. Did I not do that right? Oh, shit. Helps if you're in the right... 513. Hell yeah, brother. Love that intro. You know you always get a nice one, man. Never repeated. Always, always hyped. So, I really don't feel like these glasses are non-reflective. What about you folks, huh? Super reflective, right? You fucking read everything that's in there. Come on, man. Damn. We got to get those, like, screen thingies that go on your monitor so that way they don't reflect. Yes, bed is coming soon. Oh my gosh. Are you a big PvPer in Ark? Or are you a, ask first, shoot later? Shoot first, ask later, or are you ask first, shoot later? Blue. You shoot the rats? That's what's up, baby. You got to. Okay, you're PV. Okay. Ask later is a great way to collect bullets. It is, Rick. It is. And welcome on in, Rick. Everybody, Angel or Darkest Angel is in the hospital. That's why we haven't had our shout-outs happening. So if you're missing a shout-out or somebody feels like doing shout-outs for me today, I'd appreciate it. They ended up having a heart attack is what they're finding out that they had. They were having some chest pains. They were going to not do anything about it, but decided that they were too bad. They've been in the hospital for about a week now. Now they're out of the ICU. They moved on, into just like whatever you call that. I'm not a hospital person, so don't But thoughts, prayers, all that for all of our friends out there. Let's keep those in there. A big part of our community, though, the last year for sure. So, yeah, it is. It is. I think they're younger than me, too, which is even scarier, Rick. Yeah, that's all. That's all. That's all. Anyways, back to football and more pleasant things. All right. I just felt like I needed to share. That's why you know what I mean. Sorry. Anyways, hoo boo boo. Let's go. Waiting for Mr. Hebrew Hammer to log on in really before we play that first game, because he is the only active manager that I have right now. So I really don't want to play those games if he's not here. I hope he shows up. Right now, Gavin Austin, Aiden Pearson, and Stan Royal are all out of the playoffs. And we are recruiting more managers. So if this is something that you would like to do, be a football manager in a league that is growing players and active managers, go ahead and follow that link. Either way, join the Discord. We'd love to have you. Cricket Ought in the chat. Pirates baseball got shellacked yesterday. And then in my online league, I got smoked. And I do mean absolutely smoked. Scores were like 14-3, 17-5. PJ, what happened? Dude, I went there all excited this morning to read. And I was so disappointed, bro. 17-4, 7-4. I re-downloaded last night, Rick, just in case. So, I mean, I just updated. I didn't download anything new. I just updated the launcher. Good day, mate. Yeah. All right, here is the managers that are in. Unfortunately, like I said, Hammer is not in. We would really like him in. 3 minutes, we'll get moving here, start moving out on the time as we do. We are going to watch as much of the matches as we can. So let me go ahead and get a good save on this too as well. We'll start using this X5 as our save. Rolling saves ourselves just to make sure things work, right? Because if we don't, then it doesn't work. That's how it seems. I think I'm gonna do it. I've been like mulling with a big change, right? And I'm serious. I'm thinking of moving Bob Royal to the pen. Same with David Elvis. And just putting scrubs in the starting spots there and hope that I get better results from just league average pitchers than these guys that are supposed to be studs that aren't earning it. I get more from Bill Reeder and Sean Bensley than I do from Bob Royal and David Elvis. So yeah, that's been my thought. And I mean, I've done it. Dude, I've done it every time. After I export, I've gone and like done it and then not exported because I'm like, I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? Like, ugh, kind of deal. I even lost the one pitcher I was going to use because of the fucking 30-day thing. Hey, let's go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Snaggy. Yeah, at this point, what? So, hey, so Bob and Elvis go to the pen for one series, right? What does it matter, right? Even if it's like a week or something, who cares? You know what I mean? I've never heard this song, Snaggy. I'm ready for this. Okay. Cheers, my guy. Dude, Snaggy has the best emote ever. It's the Puffco just going back and forth. It's so fucking cool. Yeah. I feel like we finally have a team that's hitting, you know what I mean? And now our pitching is just falling apart. Well, you might be getting the call up then, too. Ha, ha, ha. All right, everybody, it is that magical hour. Let's go ahead and get the first sim moving of the day. And of course, it doesn't want to do anything. So we'll wait 60 seconds on the clock at 18:30. Well, 18:30 is when I started it. So at 19:30 on the stream timer, we'll go ahead and move it on over. As we get ready to watch these matches here, we are getting ready to watch Cancun and Doritos face off against each other. Cancun is led by Cristobal Carpet, Darth Gator, Sucio Bastardio, and Bob Royal. Mukau Hill's out there as well. And then some of their bottom end players who you really don't see playing too much. Roman Reigns. That is a Nitro Oblivion's player. And if he has some boosts that he could use probably to make himself better. But he hasn't. Over here on Doritos, we're going to go look at them real quick. Oh, yeah, I'm on the wrong one. Hiya! They are. Led by N'Golo Maldini. Wonder Walsh is playing as well. Oh, wow. John Wick's on the bench. Philly, Billy, and Juan Rufio. Can these superstars lead Doritos past the juggernaut, Cancun? Unfortunately for them, Leo Bonatini is hurt, and their coach, Tom McLean, has stepped down. I've never heard this before, so you know. This is a new one. Take this job and shove it. You do it on Fridays now, which I fucking love. All right? Because back in the day, there's a radio station called B94, all right? And they would play this, and then I'm going to play the other song behind it, all right? There you go. All right, bet. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I forgot about Indica. Indica, the star player for Doritos. And this is a team that is available for anybody that would want to manage a team. You have some star players here ready to go. If you own the game and you think you can make it here 5:30 to 8 a.m. Eastern, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, or if you think you could just show up at least for a little bit of it, go ahead and become a manager. Now we have a match against the New York Red Bulls B team. We're bringing them on in for a little bit of a friendly. Yeah. We got their academy team coming in. Oh, like, wait a minute, do we? Here no more. 1 minute's on the timer. We'll be moving forward here. Like I said, I would really like Hammer to be on in. Well. Rick, no work today. How'd you enjoy your first day of baseball? I saw Miz had an amazing first game. Bro, it's baseball. You're not sounding like a dick. Rick, we got our asses handed to us, man. Got pretty boring by the sixth. I mean, ours was pretty boring by the sixth, too. You know what I mean? That was not a fun game. I mean, when your ace pitcher, who looked like a stud during the World Baseball Classic, doesn't even make it through the first. I do have a question for anybody that watched the Pirates versus the Mets yesterday. I mean, Rick, I was waiting for it, all right? And it never came. When O'Neal Cruz missed the ball, was his sunglasses on his hat? Like this? Or did he have his sunglasses on? That's all I need to know. Because he said after the game that the sun was in his eyes. And all I've seen is him with his sunglasses up. I really feel like he makes that play. It's a whole different game. You don't have a bases clearing triple. Skeen stays in. And you're not down 5-2. Hey, Lee Allison, welcome on in. Dreadlock Rasta. Oh, let's fire the cannons, Mr. Freddie Stone. Fire the cannons! Captain! Captain, he said fire the cannons! Okay, get him down, boys, let's go! Fire the cannons! Oh, direct hit, Captain. Yeah. I wasn't expecting him to be pulled after 2, even though 5 runs were scored. I didn't get it. Yeah, I don't know. I can only say I don't know. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. Definitely not what I thought was going to happen. Yeah, 2 outs. Oh, man. Aromatize. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh no. It felt like we were just like already, like raising the white flag, right? By pulling Skeens with 2 outs, it was like we were like, all right, this game's over, and then we wasted all of our bullpen. I don't get it. I don't. Look, if we can take 2 of the next, right? Take the next 2, then this game is just 1. You're just 2-1, and it's a game that doesn't even really matter. Dude, his direct quote was, "The sun was in my eyes." What do you mean he did? Were they up or were they down? Give me an up or down. Twerking, lurking. Appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've only seen images afterwards, like, where they're talking about it, right? Before I get out, I'll never forget. I dropped him a message just to see if I can get a hold of him real quick. Just to see. Because I would really like him to be involved. Oh, no, Rick, that is fucking awesome. That's fire, brother. Oh, man. You guys fucking put some good foods up on here, too, today. Damn. All right, quick chair stream. Let's see if we can't get a hammer in here, and then we'll get through the games. When you mean you tried making it into a reaction when you made it, what do you mean? And welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. I figured give it Hammer a good couple minutes there while, yeah. PJ's off the run errands. Yep. Continue we go. They say kill them before they grow. Yeah, somebody has to be in or just... Yeah, the Alabrahi. What do you mean a reaction, though? Like adding it as an emote. I got you. I think I have to do that, I thought. I thought I had to do that if you wanted it. Two. Like adding it to the Discord as a reaction? So that way you can use it? Is that what you're talking about? Like, you want to respond as like, that's an Alabrahi's respond, right? You want to be like, Neo Chaka! Am I understanding that correct? Yeah. I can grab it and upload it if that's what you're saying. Okay, well that didn't work. Oh. Well, cool. I didn't know that. Ah. We'll have to get that fixed and lock it down. Just seeing what we have real quick, everyone. Sorry. Oh, Choa can't get it past right there. Indica plays it on back to Sanchez here, and we're about 25 minutes into the game right here. Padilla tries to get it around their man here, and they'll give them an offside. Nice try right there by Indica. Leads to a corner. Dordos. Game's 0-0 right now. Plays it into Philly Billy into Cortez. Sliding tackle by Ochoa. Over to Sanchez. Down to Trejo. Sucio Bastardio. Stop by Garcia. There you go. Garcia swings it in. Hits the side of the net right there. A corner will allow Dordos to keep the pressure on. Para swings it in. Pulled away right there. Cross played out by Duardos. Now in later action in the first half. About 30 minutes played. I'm going to get a little graphic that covers that score up there for when we come in these matches, I think. In the center of the top, I think I'm just going to cover it with something. So that way it's, you know what I mean? And we're going to do this while this is happening, actually. Because, yeah. Yep. I feel like I can. Haha, yeah. Fun. Find your wavy garden child. Hey, what we got out there? An armadillo. Go ahead and get your Pokeballs out. Check on. Do me a favor, everyone. Try to catch that Pokemon. We're just going to go grab this right here. Grab that right there. We're just going to put you in the center. Yeah. Right. What color should it be? We're going to go with a nice black, right? Yeah, maybe we'll use this. Yeah, we'll use that right there. I like that. All right. Then we're going to grab some text. Oh, the soul alive now. Goal! Philly Billy puts it in the back of the net. No, we gotta get rid of that. That's not gonna work. All right, we're gonna grab a text. We're gonna grab a heading. We're gonna put live replay. We're gonna turn that text into red. I think that would be a better color than what we have. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, red. Huh. All right, perfect. There. And then I don't want that color anymore. That color doesn't look good. We're going to go with yeah, I think the red was really smart. Yeah, we'll just go with black. All right, cool. Live replay! Live replay! Got that there. Oh, it's Mr. Boombastic. Ooh, Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover. Right now, 1-1 Cancun able to get that equalizing goal that we just watched. Jimenez bringing it on down for Cancun here right before halftime. Turned away by Moreno. Caceres moving it down the left-hand side here. Not at halftime just yet. Sacio Bastardio takes it away. Ochoa back to Hernandez over to Mukau Hill. Mukau Hill not playing much during his rookie year, but this second year has been all Moo. Goal! And Parmo puts it in the back of the net right there as we are in the second half. And Cancun takes a 1-goal lead. Now N'Golo Maldini swings it on in and over. Back through the middle here, trying to get it on up. Indica can't get it to Philly Billy. Nice try. A little bit later in the match. There you go. Think that's what we'll go with. I don't know. Might switch it up so it's a little different, but that's what we're gonna go with right now. So that way, people that are in, we're watching, you know, the live replay. I don't know if I like that. Because I don't want people to think that this is a replay stream. Just the game. Do I need to change that? What do you think? I'm just trying to cover up the score more than anything. That's all I really want to do is cover up the score. How about just live? Okay. I'm willing to try that, Rick. Yeah, because I don't want people to think that I'm in here not streaming. If that makes sense. Yeah, and I don't want to have to do that. You nailed that one, Rick. Oh, it just misses right there. We're going to try that. Because I hate the score being given away. It kind of, it breaks it. You know what I mean? Like, you just want to watch. It's a 2-2 draw. You don't want to know that it's a 2-2 draw the whole time. Like, that's the one thing that I hate about this. I can't watch games, like, while they happen, it seems. Definitely some things I would like to fix going forward. But still a 2-2 draw for Cancun and Morelia in the opening stage. Or the opening leg. The first leg is what I meant. I'm gonna break my rusty cage. Do, 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 do. And let's go look at the rest of the action that happened. Oh, Corey Camino's beating Uda G 2-1. This next matchup, a big one. Whoever wins the next one will go on to the championship match. This one all square for Cancun and Dordos at 2-2. Cancun should be getting their star players back for this second leg now, and they've kind of weathered the storm from Dordos. Cancun had players out at away for international duty. Yo, wasn't expecting that, Mr. Freddie Stone. Do you know what time it is? How you feeling tonight, man? Puck ya bad. Yo, DeSassy, that game looked really fun. It looked like almost like a Monopoly board, but you were playing party games in between. How we doing, Freddie Stone? Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Senior 420. We're here, vibe and thrive, and get ready to run out our last game here, then play some baseball. Yeah, baseball. Pummel Party. Okay. I've heard of that actually now. Now I have a little bit of an image of what Pummel Party is. How we doing, Raiders? Hope you're having a great day. Dude, we are locked in. I think I'm going to try to go back to Freddy at the end of this stream, everybody, so you know. Just throwing that out there. That's the plan. Carp doesn't get done with work until 5 o'clock, so he's not home until about 5:30. Oh, man. To move it. Now I like to move it. Now I like to move it. You like to move it. No one need my makeup. Originally fit, physically fit, he was physically fit, he was nice, sweet, fantastic. Nice, sweet, fantastic. Nice, sweet, fantastic. Yeah, get it, Rick. Nice, sweet, fantastic. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. You like to move it. You like to. Yo, Puck. Been a minute since I seen you dancing. Missed it, bro. You got it every time. Steam has all the workshops, though. Could be a little pricey. Get it on sale, though. Yeah, that was tight, yo. Yeah, we love the King Julian. Thank you, Puck. Let's go. Get us moving right there. Woo! That's a wake-up call right there. Thank you. Me too. The glasses are really nice. I'm digging them. I wish they weren't as reflective. We got to get some screens, everybody. If anybody knows where to find the non-reflect little, like, thing that I can put over my computer screen, bro, send your boy a link, please. I have Googled and Amazon looked for this motherfucking thing, and I can't find them. I don't know what everything I put in, like, pulls up something stupid. You know what I mean? Just completely not what I want. I'm just throwing that out there. Sure. Whatever makes it that it's not going to reflect back off my glasses would be really nice to have. I would put 2 little inserts on these screens so that way they quit reflecting back. Because I would really not like you to have a show in my glasses while we're doing the show. It'd be great. Give me 1 second though, man, because we need to do a dab. Yeah, for real. Yo, Freddie, you just struggled right there. That was great. Let's do it. Let's smoke. So we got one more game that we're playing here, and then we're going off to baseball. So it's going to be a short stream for the Football Manager section of it, everybody. And then we'll come back at you with the championship on Monday. But yeah, that's how we're going to do it today. You know what I mean? And then at 1 o'clock, so about maybe 10 till 1, we're going to switch over to Monsters and Memories. And then we're going to lock into Monsters and Memories for the rest of the day. I don't know exactly what we're doing on Monsters and Memories. We never do. We just know that the MMO fun is going to start. Figosaurus Rex or... had asked how to join, but I don't know if he is. If anybody wants to join, it is free this weekend and open to everybody. Woo bad in the chat. All right, cheers. Oh yeah, here, let's get those cannons fired. Along the way, hey, we forget the past. Don't forget your towel. I have too fun. I'm having too much fun with the emotes. I'm just throwing that out there. All right. Let's get this moving a little bit. We looked at that match. We did what we could. Cool. Timer's working. Cheers, everyone. I hope you enjoyed these hits. And we did beat New York 9-1. Wow. And we're going to have to get someone different up in here. That's all. Everything's going to be all right now. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. You effing rock. Get the munchies. From a corner table in the back. Yo, I know when I go into a bar, Freddy's not gonna be in the corner table in the back being quiet. Ain't no fucking way that's where Freddy sits. Nobody puts Freddy in the corner. Let me have my dirty dancing moment. Get on over here. We're going dancing. Let's go, baby. No one puts Freddy in the corner. Sorry. What was I doing before that? I was doing something. Oh, yeah. Match day. When we used to sing in the government. Yo, Puck, you're coming in strong today, my guy. Appreciate that right there. I think we just finished our goal, actually, with that. Does that reach our goal? That does. Couldn't stand looking at that one sub left. Yo, my man. When are you going to make yourself a Football Manager superstar? Oh, for sure. I remember, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. Puck, you're bad. Let's go, buddy. I love your new name. I mean, I hate that they made you change it, of course. But you came in strong with a rebrand. Like, that is fucking sexy. I don't know if I should have or if I, but yeah, you embraced it and I like it. I like it. All right, so we're trying to get into the next game and watch the next game. After the next game, we're going to go ahead and wrap up. Oh, yes. Yes. Love it. I got some Queen Herbie on here. That's the ticket right there, though, Freddie. Get your freebie every single day. If anything, come on in and do that. It's 1 point. Everybody has a channel point. Spider-Man. Yes. Absolute fire. Good morning. Thank you for the sweep. Yeah, no problem, man. That shit happens. Wasn't even close in any of the games, man. Well, I guess one reliever made it and took the L. It happens. Hey, congrats. Hey, good showing. Look, I'm not going anywhere, right? So if all I'm doing is getting better picks and getting better picks, then I'm going to be a damn dangerous team here soon enough. Yep, can't get ahead. That's the Central right now. So is KC. KC went out and did their job too, man. I do feel like we have one of the stronger divisions. Everyone kind of always jokes about it, but AL I think is always better than the NL. I feel NL is more top heavy. I feel AL anybody kind of has a chance if they just put it together. We beat up on each other like this right here. You're going to get the sweep. So it just happens. But definitely not the direction we want to be going in. So something we will have to go ahead and pay attention to. Again, yeah, I got a pretty decent pick this year. I mean, I'm trying. Don't think I'm not trying, right? But if the results I get are crap, then we're just going to keep building around the players that I'm trying to keep. I'm not giving up on Bino. I'm not giving up on Swishman or Coleman for that matter. I would like to keep Royal. I don't care about Elvis. If I get rid of Elvis, Elvis is gone. You know what I mean? I like Kamara. I'd like to keep Alphonse. Swayman's kind of the new piece, but I don't think I'll be able to keep. I imagine they'll test free agency. We'll see. But I got a lot of good young prospects there. You know what I mean? Rodgers is definitely close. But, you know, when should you utilize someone, right? When do you call someone up? When is too soon? Put a 2-minute timer on this one because you just got into the file. You probably won't be able to set a friendly for today, but you might be able to get one set for the following Wednesday. But we're not playing long on this one today. We're going to be moving over to MLB The Show, and then vegging out on there until about 1 o'clock, until M&M opens up. Once M&M opens up, we'll be playing Monsters and Memories today. That's our schedule for the day, everyone, just so you know. We plan on streaming at least 12 hours. So we're already 1 hour in to our 12-hour stream. We're going to go ahead and kick it strong right here. Now, I do work tomorrow, so that's the only thing keeping me from doing a long one. But we'll see how long we make it. Go, Freddie. Cancun has Dordos has Mario, Uziel Aguilar, and Leo Bonatini hurt. Cancun is looking at Gail Gutierrez hurt. Okay, Rick. Yeah. Okay. Tyler, the Creator, and Billie Eilish. Or Billy Esco. Oh. Loving it. Yours is a little really different. It really is. Dan Brew, what's up? About 20 seconds here, we'll move forward to the day, and we should have the next game coming your way, everyone, here in the opening stage playoffs. Right now, Cancun and Doritos find themselves all square at 2 goals apiece through 1 match. Closing stage coming your way. Correcaminos and Guadalajara have played to a 2-1 lead for Correcaminos. Yeah, wildly 2 different Billies. So it just said Billy, and I mean, I don't know any Billy Esco, you know? So I figured it was Billie Eilish. Boy, was I wrong. I was definitely wrong. Oh, I couldn't have been more wrong, Rick. Wonder who's right behind Gator. What do you mean? Denbrew with the 190. Let's go, Denbrew. PJ. It's 100% PJ unless he lost it for some reason. PJ. PJ's over a year. Here we are, everybody. Doritos versus Cancun. This is to move on to the championship. Your aggregate score is 2-2. Yeah, 190 is fucking huge, man. Denbrew should be higher, though, but he's had a few get broken because of, like, no reason, right? So he's one of the few that have... Yep. 511 to be exact. Let's fucking go. I thought it was 500, but I didn't want to put that on you if you weren't there. You know what I mean? I was just looking out for you. Guadino here for Cancun. Plays it on out in the 5th minute. Down the left-hand side, Palmer around his man. Working it through right here. Tries to play it in and does. Cristobal Carpa adds to his leading goal right there. And buries it for Cancun. 3-2 on aggregate. And a good goal here to put the Iguanas up over top. Now Garcia plays it on back. Here in the 6.5 minute. 6 minute action coming your way. Sucio Bastardio takes it, plays it on down the Carpa. Yeah, hey, I like that. There you go. One 0 for Cancun, 13 played. We're here in the 14th minute now. Indica playing it on back and getting the ball from Vera. Indica back over to Vera to Sanchez. Sanchez to Billy. Playing a good passing attack right there, but can't get through the Iguanas defense. Doritos now playing it around. And there we go. Iguanas moving it down to Bob Royal. Could be a penalty in the box and will be a yellow card for Para. They're going to say right outside it. Pizzuto. And Bob Royal shoots. Pizzuto can't get through. Bob Royal. Darth Gator tried. Oh, Darth Gator tried. Parmo swings it in. Can't play. Pizzuto over to Mukau. Mukau. And the Darth Gator. Darth Gator now. Good passing here from the Iguanas. And saved by Vol. Goal! Thomas Parmo puts it in the back of the net right there. And your Iguanas take the 2-goal lead here in the game and on aggregate. That's what you want right there. Vol beat like a rented mule. Royal takes the ball from the throw-in. Back over to Trejo. Trejo in the carpet. Can't get it right there. Will be a corner. Played on out by the defender. Pizzuto for the Iguana. Swings it on in. I'm going to say foul in the box. They're giving it to who? Parmo. And he gets another one right there. No assist needed. On the penalty kick, Parmo with a lovely dance. He said, I can do that. 5-2 now. Doritos is getting belt to ass. And this is the end. Or really, the beginning of Cancun's celebration. Can they hold through for the next, 70 minutes? Here, having played 20 and a half. Cancun just has to play the game that they've been playing here so far, and they will walk away into the championship match. Bob Royal plays back to Parma. Parma, oh, turned away right there. Doritos trying to clear it, but can't. Gators there to stop them. Bassardio all the way down the goal line and in will be out for a corner off of the Doritos defender. Maldini up to Sanchez. Sanchez over to Philly Billy. Philly Billy to Cuh. Cuh now trying to do what they can. Get down there into the open area. Vera looking for an open man, can't. Challenged by 2 defenders and plays it on back. Now down the left-hand side of Rochester. Rochester, hard hit there by Bastardo. Bastardo's going to get a good warning. No card. Told to calm on down by the ref. Parr now, 1 man in front of him. Swings it on in. Mukau plays it out. For only being 5'3", Mukau has the hops. Has shown that size is only a number on the paper. And there it is right there. Bob Royals off to the races. The hype man's going. Stopped there by the defender, and Trejo can't get it in as it's played out by the defender. Good chance right there. Bob Royal kind of pushed off to the side, though. Couldn't finish. Guzman tries to get it down and does to Trejo. Trejo running in quickly around his defender all the way. Parma has it there for the Iguanas. Iguanas score. Parmo hat trick. What a man today. On his own has found a way to make sure that Cancun will not be going on vacation. That's right, Parmo, his 3rd goal right here. And Doritos has been defeated. Yeah, I'm calling it. 4-0 Not a shot for Doritos at all. Cancun is showing why they are a world-class team. And right back on the foot of Mukau Hill right there, and he plays it on out. That ends the first half. 4-0. Wow. Did not expect that after a 2-2 Papa Willie. Good morning to you. And we'll get that second half started here. Hopefully we get to see something. We do. We do. There it is right there. Darth Gator playing the ball over to Guzman. Ugh. Can't get it right there. Parma. Over to Bob Royal. Bob Royal. Coming on down. Goal! Bob Royal! What? They're saying he was offside by a fraction. Wherever we're going, we're adding VAR in, all right? Whatever league we go, if they don't have VAR, we're adding VAR. It's that simple. No, over the net right there. Parmo with the hat trick and an assist. Indica, can they get themselves a goal for Doritos? No. Cancun is just too good. Cristobal Carpa buries it right there. That's what you want to see from Carpa. His second goal. Parma with another assist, I believe, though. And these two. Yeah. Carpa, league leading goal right there. Should be number 20. 7-2 on aggregate. If you're a Doritos fan, I am sorry for what is happening to your team here today. Coach Tom McLean has stepped down and your team is showing it on the pitch. Doritos finally mustering one shot and getting it on goal at least. Bob Royal has it right there, plays it back to Parmo. Parmo over to Carpa. And they can't get through Vol. Carpa trying to get another hat trick here in the game. That would be the Iguana's second hat trick. Come on. Parma around his man right here. Yes. Plays it back over to Guzman. Guzman and Mukau. Mukau in on the action here, up on the attack. I like seeing that. There over to Bob Royal. Bob Royal back to Bastardio. Pizzuto. Long shot, but Vol gathers it very easily. Bastardio over to Carpa. Carpa swings it down. And around his man. No, but plays it off to Pizzuto. Bastardio down in the right corner here, all the way to goal line. Loses it as he was running it out. Just kind of left it there. But the Iguanas remain in possession. Played up to Cristobal Carpa right there. Can't get it in the Bob Royal. Nice try, though. Bastardio keeps it from clearing on out. And we do have some changes coming on in. Bastardio out. Felix in. Ochoa out. Maldini gets it from Vol, but unfortunately for them, not able to go anywhere. 5-0 in the match. This has been a beatdown. Goes out for the corner. Yo, Agile. And that guy is going to be getting himself a big old pan. Welcome back, buddy. 1 second. Got to take care of something. Enjoy somewhere else, my guy. Enjoy somewhere else. Let's go. Cheers. That's it. Yeah, if you think you can go to another stream and bitch to another streamer about me and then not get yourself banned, I didn't even ban the guy. I didn't even ban the guy. That's how nice I was. And then he's still talking shit. So yeah, no drama here, man. We'll just ban you. The dude who was a racist yesterday is saying he wasn't a racist when the whole stream heard him. We all heard him. And then he doubled down on it. And then I even replayed it back yesterday for my office. And they were like, yeah, you were right. I was like, thanks. Because I was like, yo, am I an asshole for doing this? And then he came in with the middle fingers today. And I went over to our co-streamer that we're in, Snaggy, and he's over there talking mad shit. And then double down with more racist stuff. Yeah, Freddie blocked him yesterday. I didn't know Freddie blocked him. So that's what upset him this morning. Is that Freddie blocked him. But I didn't block him. So I had to take care of that today, obviously. Because he wanted blocked. That's what he wanted. See, some people are just angry, right? And they want to watch the world burn. Dude, Alfred said it best, all right? Some people do just want to watch the world burn. They're never happy. They're always upset, right? And you can't surround yourself with those people. It's just not worth it. You can call me soft. You can call me whatever I am. That's fine. I don't mind. You know what I mean? But we can all be a little bit more respectful for each other. You know what I mean? That's all. And that dude doesn't have like any leeway to... we know what he said, so... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is what it is. So that's the end of the game right there. We're going to go play some baseball now. Cancun moves on. They are your next round winner. They'll be playing in the championship. Let's see if we can just get a small... Yep, baseball. I hate drama, people, man. I'm for real. How did the Rays go? Oh, man, that was a tough game to watch yesterday. What are you talking about? I was so excited to watch baseball and listen to it. Uda G wins 4-1. What? Uda G wins 4-1, moves on 5-3, and that's who's going to be playing Cancun. Oh, gosh, Denver, that is rough. Oh. Carpa, 3 goals, does get his hat trick. It was versus the Cards. Ouch. Yep, off to baseball, though. That's where we're at. So give me about, 2-3 minutes to set everything up. And we'll get it on over. A little bit early. Nothing I can really do about that. We watched our one match. Told you it would probably be an early one for this. And it is. Thank you for watching the Football Manager Superstar League. We're staying here on Twitch. We'll end this right here. We'll be back more on the YouTube with your MLB The Show. Thank you so much, everyone. All right. Let's do this. And we're not ending stream or anything like that. We're going to keep the